As we have created our folder at the desktop where we want all the files to be saved, and for this we should have to tell the Dreamweaver to select that folder as our website root folder. To do this, just go to the edit and click on the preferences, and in the preferences select the site, and in the site click on the manage sites, and in the manage sites you can import a site or you can also create a new site. In this video we will create a new site, but what is import site? Let's assume that you have downloaded a template from the internet and you want to edit that template in the Dreamweaver. Then you would have to select the import site. Then you have to select the folder which you have downloaded from the internet. In this course we are not editing the template, we'll make our new site. Just click on the new site, and in the new site just name it as Collins Design. You'd have to select the folder where you want all the files to be saved, and in our case that folder is my first website folder which we have created at the desktop. Just select that. Okay, so I'll go to the desktop, and here I'll select my website and select folder. Here you can see that this folder has been selected. Just click on the save, click the done and close, and here you can see that in the files panel the files which are in the my first website folder are being shown here. So this is great. So let's move to making our first website. Okay, so as we know that a web page has two views. The first view is the design, which can be viewed in the browser, but behind that design there is a code, and Dreamweaver has the capability to work on both views. Take a look at this section. Here you can see that the code, split and design and the live tabs are being shown. Here the design tab is selected, and as you can see that this is empty. And if I click on the code view, then you can see the code behind this blank page. Here you can see that there is a head tag and a body tag. In the head tag there is a title tag, and look at the title which is untitled document, and look at this bar. Here you can see the same title which is untitled document. Let's change it to Collins Design. Okay, so as we have changed it, and just click on the page, and then here you can see that the title of the page has been changed. Okay, here is another view. Look at the split view. In this mode you can work on the both design and the code. Another tab here you can see the live. The live tab is used to view the website just like we see the website in the browser, and in the later lectures we will be using the live design and the code tabs. Okay, so let's come to the design and add some content here. Hello world, this is my first web page. Okay, so what happened behind the scene? Let's go to the code view. Okay, so if I click on the code, look at here, the statement has been added in between the body tag. It means you can use the Dreamweaver to learn the HTML. Just make changes in the design view and then take a look at the code view and then watch what changes has been happened here as we have added some content. So let's save this page. I'm gonna save it, and it will ask me that where you want this page to be saved. And here you can see that the my first website folder is already being selected, because as we have selected this folder to be as our root folder. So I'm gonna name it as index.html. I have named it as index.html. Why index? Because index is the first web page of every website. So I'm going to save it. Let's preview this web page in a browser. So for this, I will click on the file and then preview in browser, and then I will select Firefox. You can also edit the browser list, like if you have installed a Google Chrome in your device, then you can also add that. Let me show you. If I click on it, and here you can see the plus and the minus sign, and if I click on the plus, then I can add another browser in the browser list. Just click on it and then just name it. I'm gonna name it as Chrome, and then you have to select the application, which is normally in the program files. Okay, so here we are in Google and Chrome and application, and here is the application of Chrome. I'm gonna select it and then select it as secondary browser. Okay, as we have added, just click apply and close. So let's preview this web page in browser. So click on the file, and then here I'm gonna select the Firefox. Okay, so here in Firefox you can see the web page, and you can see the directory of the web page, which is in my first website /index.html, and here you can see the content of the page. And I'm gonna close it, and let's view this page in the Google Chrome. So I'm gonna click on the preview in browser and select the Chrome. Okay, so here is our web page in the Google Chrome. You can see the content of this web page here. Okay, so congratulations, you have just made your first web page, and you can also see the web page which you have just created, and you can see that in the files panel. And in the next videos, we'll add some real content in the web page which we have just created.